Hello, friends. Diane here. Once again, going to do a couple of angel cards. Um, it's Sunday. I'm looking down because I have my whole, let me see if I can show you. I have my whole setup over here. I like the background. Hope everybody likes the background. You can comment on it if you want. Um, it's, there. I'm supposed to be on a tropical island. Of course, I'm not. Well, I kind of am. I'm in Florida, but it's tropical here. But I wanted a nice background for you guys, so I figured I'd set this tapestry up. By the way, we sell tapestries on Sisters of Yoga. If you're interested, not this one, but there's beautiful ones that my friend Katie has put together for us. You should check them out. So today I am going to pull a different angel card. And I wanted to tell you about my setup here. I wanted to talk about my background, but before I do that, I just want to show you my what I'm looking at here. So these are all my angel cards and my crystals that I use when I do it. Okay, so here we go. The cards I'm going to read from today are Angel Power Wisdom cards. They are written by Gail Guthrie. She must be a wonderful person because she has written some beautiful, beautiful angel cards here. I can only imagine she must be divinely guided. So the way that they work is they're giant cards. I have all these giant cards. And they all say something. They all have a message on the card. But then it comes with this little book, and it gives you a little bit more of an explanation of what the angel card means. So I am going to fan my cards out. And I'm looking to see what's sticking out. Usually they talk to me. And I think it might be this one right here. Release. Release. Let it go and focus on what is positive and uplifting. Oh my goodness. That is, honestly, this is basically what I was praying on this morning. I listened to Joel Osteen on Sundays, and it was his sermon was about release, release. Let go, let God. Let God take over the problems that are in your head, the things that are keeping you up at night. Don't let them keep you up at night. Just release them into the universe. I do, sometimes when things are really bad for a client and they're really they're struggling with something, I'll tell them to take the problem or the person, name, if that's what it is, the person. And write it down, write the situation or the name of the person who you really need to let go of the problems that are happening. And put it into an ashtray safely, please. Always have water nearby. And just burn it. Burn it, take it outside and burn it. Watch the smoke go into the atmosphere. Watch the problem and feel like you're turning it over to the universe. Just turn it over and say, I can't deal with this anymore. Please take it away from me. And I know that you'll have relief. You'll have relief because I have. So release those worries, release those anxieties, release those cares that are eating you up inside, and turn them over to the universe. Turn them over to God. Let's see what it says in my little book here on release. Probably something similar to what I just said, but release. The angel message on release. When you let go and release your troubles, you will be guided towards peace. That is the truth. You'll be guided towards peace. You have to just release it to allow God to let that happen. And then it says, compassion dissolves anger and humiliation. When we meditate and pray on releasing these emotions, we no longer give the situation power over our thoughts, our actions, our health, and our lives. When you start dwelling on how things should be or could have been, you replay mistakes in the past and allow feelings of regret to take over. Focus your mental and emotional energy on what you can control and let go of the things you can't. Express yourself through exercise, a creative hobby, or journaling about your feelings. Cry out as the releasing of tension and the practice of accepting and letting go brings in the opportunity to feel peace and to be peaceful. This creates happiness and peace that bitterness never can. So that's the message. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. I know that it helps me. And you don't just do it once. This is something that, it's kind of like you just have to keep practicing and continue to let it go. And I know that the universe wants what's best for you. That's the end of my message for the angels. I'm very happy that you're here. I'm going to turn a little bit into my website and just say we sell tarot cards online. Not mine yet, not my favorites yet, but we will. I have all kinds of crystals and things that help you with intention. Intention is really important. I wanted to speak to somebody. I feel like somebody has some issues with their finances. And who doesn't? It's Corona, right? This is a little crystal that I sell on my site. It's just crystal. It's just a piece of glass, but it's red, and it matches my background pretty good. And it helps ground you. And if there's broken energy on you, one of these days I'll go into the chakras and I'll give you a good update on what the chakras are, what they're doing. But red is the grounding chakra. It's the chakra that has to do with money and security. And if you're worried about money, don't worry. Write it down on a piece of paper, burn it, give it to the universe, and get something like this. I sell this one on the website, but you can go to any store and get them. You could just pick up a red stone. It's about intention. And put it someplace where you see it. And every time you see it, remind yourself, my intention is to let all that stuff go. Let it go and turn it over to the universe. The universe knows better. The way I describe it to people is sometimes I feel like in a situation, it's like reading a book like this. You can't read a book like this, but as you pull it away, the words get in focus and you can actually read it. So I want you to think about the universe that way. The universe is it's up here, so it can see down at us and see the big picture and see the future and the past and bring the future and the past together. My time is almost up, so anyway, I will see you in a couple of days. This is fun. I'm enjoying doing this, so I hope everybody's enjoying it. Make some comments. If you don't like my hair, don't say anything. I'm just kidding. But make comments. Tell me what you feel, and if you have done something like this in the past, I'm sure that people would like to hear your words of encouragement as well. So I want you guys to have a great week. Enjoy. Let everything go. Sleep well this week. And namaste.